I'm going to do this video to share an altered book project that I made, and I did watch a number of YouTube videos that I will reference below in the link. And this book is a book that I bought at a garage sale for I think 25 cents. And I bought it because the cover was in good shape and I wanted it to be read because of the kits that I had chosen to do. If you have any ideas for the cover of the book, I'd love to hear them. I'm not really sure what to do with the cover, and I do want it to still look like a book. Like, I don't want to completely cover it up or anything, but I don't know. I see some people stain things or something like that, so I would be interested in that. The kits that I used are gorgeous. They're from Ephemeras Vintage Garden, and I purchased them from her online store, Cottage Garden and Spring Chic. At this point, all I used were the pages from the kit that I downsized to 75% to print it for this 4x6 book. You'll see the kit is really beautiful. And how I made this was, I'm going to show you on a book that's not altered yet. So, obviously I glued a page there. And then these two pages I glued together to make a stronger page, and then just glued on each side. These two pages I did the same, glued together to make them stronger, glued on each side. Starting here, so I'll just show you. So this front cover, this is two pages glued together, so it's strong. One picture on each side. This one also, two glued together, one on each side. Starting here, what I did was I made a pocket. So this page I kept. I needed to remove pages because that would be way too many. So the trick is, how do you remove them and make your book look nice? So following a YouTube tutorial, what I did was I took 3 pages out, and then this became the front of my pocket, and this became the back. These are gone, these are torn out. And so you glue that together, and it hides the tearing along here that you get from removing these pages. So that's this one. So this is the front. You can't see in the middle because I've glued it together to make a top-loading pocket. And then on the second page, I've glued another sheet. So with the kit, this was a freebie that came along with one of those kits, and it's lined paper. And I printed a lot of these, and I printed the kit on plain printer paper because I wanted to have every second page just plain lined paper for journaling. So then that continued. So this one kept, this one torn out, 3. Back of the pocket. Now this is going to be my page with the 2 line sheets. Keep this one for the front of the pocket, tear out 3. There's the back of the pocket, and so on. Keep this one for the line paper, front of the pocket, tear out these 3, and this is the back of the pocket. So you can see how you reduce the pages, because number 1, for every 3 you keep, you're tearing out 3, and just hiding that tear in the center of the pocket. And number 2, so you've got 3 pages left out of 6, and then 2 of them you're gluing together to make a pocket. So you'll see there's tons of pockets in here. So there's my lined paper. I did use washi tape on the edge of every paper. The book that I selected for this was not ideal. It was too old and the pages are too weak, so I would do differently next time. So then I started doing the side pockets. Because the top was so weak, I really wanted to start doing side pockets. And also I like the way they look. So you can see here how that's 2 pages glued together. You probably can't see it, but down there, that's where the pages are torn, so it's hidden. And yeah, I just used washi tape on the edge and used my circle punch, which just used half of it. So I'll just flip through and you'll see the repetition over and over again. When I first started making this book and realized how weak the pages were, These cards are just from my kit, by the way. Or not from my kit, sorry. Those cards are just from my stash, and I just thought they went well with the book, so that's what I used. Line paper. As I was saying, when I started making this book and realized how weak the pages were and I was going to have to use so much washi tape, I almost stopped. But I have a lot of washi tape, and I still think the book is pretty good. Like, the front pages were very weak, not only here, but also here. But as I got towards the back, they got better, so I think it's okay. I like the way the book, it's kind of fun to do something different, and this is my first altered book where I kept the pages. Usually, the first one I made, I took the pages out and put my own sheets in. So this one, what I did, I forgot to tear out the pages in the middle, which, not that that's a big deal, but what I did was I just had the 2 sheets. I folded this one up inside, add some washi tape and glued it like a side pocket, and I actually wish that I did more of those. I really love that, but there's only one. Had a plan, and I couldn't change course, even though I thought that was cool. So I'm just going to pick up the speed and really flip through this, because you're just going to see the same thing all over again. That single page that I glued the line paper on, and then the double pages that I glued together to make a side folding pocket, and the 3 pages are torn out in between. The kits, the kit is, I just love it so much. It's beautiful. And these scallop cards actually make it really, they make the book look really nice. I'll show you what it looks like when you close it. But I also didn't get too matchy-matchy with the washi tape. Like, I tried to use mostly reds and turquoise and, you know, black and white type things. But I also just used whatever. This is gold. Whatever I had. I'm trying to not be a hoarder anymore. I'm trying to be willing to use stuff up that I've bought and have and love. This is one of my favorite pages. I just love the pattern. So kind of interesting having every second page as a pocket. I've never done that before. It seems a bit excessive, but I do like it. So that's the end. This is what, I mean, it looks pretty cool from the side, because it's got the scallop pages and it also has the washi tape. So thanks for watching again. Give me tips for the cover, please. Thank you. Bye.